Hello there heroes, I'm Meower Ranger and welcome to another Power Rangers Ninja Steel Hiatus video. In fact, the last video in Summer in the Topics. As you can see, Chomsy finally got around to taming my unruly locks, but unfortunately I can't show them off for you for very long today. You see, I like to host these videos myself whenever I can, but today something's come up and I've only got time to film this quick little intro for you before handing things off. But I really do think that today's host is more of an expert on this topic than I am. So yeah, unfortunately something's come up and I'm just going to have to see to it right after I film this little intro. So, without further ado, I'm going to toss you over to that reviewing kitty cat himself, Squeak. Take it away, buddy. Oh yes. You're getting watched several times today, aren't you? Hello there heroes, my name's Squeak. You guys have seen me once before when those robots were yelling trying to get my human up out of bed. Sometimes he sleeps as much as me, and I'm a cat. Hey you guys, I know you gotta make a video and all, but can you keep it down a little bit? Some of us are trying to take a bath in peace.
Sorry, Squeak. We'll try our best.
Hey. So anyway, the human saw the Power Rangers put up these shorts about what if cats were Power Rangers, so he asked me to step in. Now, I already know what you're gonna say. Squeak, cats can't see television, so how'd you watch these? Well, that's a myth, buddy. We can see TV, just not as good as you. But my human's robot Kaizoku made me some kind of special contacts to let me see TV just fine. I watch Voltron and I love it. Can you guys believe my human hasn't started watching that yet? Anyway, we got a review to do. Power Rangers posted 3 episodes of Meower Rangers on YouTube. I say it that way because each episode is less than 2 minutes. Shorts really is the right word for these. Anyway, let's do this, eh? Squeak reviews Meower Rangers. So the first episode is called It's Meowfin' Time. Yeah, get ready for the cat puns, folks. That's what these videos are all about. They all start with the theme song, which is actually kind of a catchy rework of the MMPR theme. The singer sounds kind of like they're phoning it in, but I think that's intentional. The Ranger Kitties are in the command center, which is apparently in space. I mean, this could just be a high mountaintop, but we can't see any trees or land or other mountains, just stars and the moon. Anyway, Zordon in this version... Oh, gotta scratch. Hang on, I gotta get this. Anyway, Zordon in this version is a beta, or what you might know as a Siamese fighting fish. My human wondered if this was a reference to Linkara, since in his remade History of MMPR Season 1 video, he made a gag about feeding Zordon with fish flakes. But I think the cats would want to eat this Zordon, right? He looks delicious. Oh, by the way, we never see an alpha in this version. Zordon tells the Rangers that Akita Repulsa, a dog to fight cats, makes sense, is planning to take over the world. Billy sarcastically says that this is shocking, leading to a little exchange with Zordon. Jason calls for the team to morph, but it's actually Zack who says it's Meowfin' time. Oh, by the way, the names. They all actually have cat-style versions of their names. Jason, Zack, referencing how cats like to sleep. Trini, Billy, and the only one that actually gets a cat pun name, Kimberly. The others just have extra letters. The credits even say Zordon and Akita Repulsa. Whatever, I'm just using their normal names because it's easier. What? I'm a cat, of course I'm being lazy. So the morph also doesn't follow the show's order. In the show it was Zack, Kim, Billy, Trini, Jason. Here it's Kim, Trini, Billy, Zack, Jason. My human went back and checked and it's not even the original movie's order. That was Kim, Billy, Rocky, Adam, Aisha. And another thing, it's a little hard to tell who's who here because there are 3 tabbies on the team. I'm a tabby myself, so I think that's great, but it does get confusing. Thankfully, Billy and Jason have very different voices, and the other is Kim, a girl. So we see the team in the suits, and yeah, what would you expect? I like that they have leggings. It would have been easy to leave those out. And yeah, you try putting something with a visor on my head and see how many scratches you leave with. But still, without visors, the helmets just look like funny hats. Jason calls the team into battle, but Billy can't go. He had 2 chalupas and needs to sleep one off. When my human goes to Taco Bell, sometimes he lets me have a little of the meat. Pretty tasty, have to say. And I'm not this nitpicky, but my human sure is. He wanted me to say that Jason says they're gonna show Akita a Rangers welcome party, but Zordon says that Akita was causing trouble again. We move on to episode 2, Teams Here. That sounds like, what was that guy's name with the explosions? Oh yeah, Kalish. Sounds like one of his titles from Mystic Force when it was all 2 words. Not the teams here. Anyway, we start with the Rangers facing off with Akita, and she's literally the normal Rita with a Doge face and badly animated lips. This also causes a slight problem. I'm actually pretty okay with dogs. I'm good friends with Tugga, the golden lab we got here. But I can get how lots of cats find dogs scary, any dog. The thing is, Doge is not an Akita. Doge is a Shiba Inu. So the name pun doesn't work. You could have called her Shiba Repulsa and that works fine. It still kind of sounds like Rita. Was the T sound so necessary? Okay, so I guess I am a bit nitpicky too. It rubs off from the human. Anyway, we flash back to the command center where Billy wakes up and finds that the team left him there. He grumbles about it and leaves, and we cut back to the Rangers and Akita. She reveals her plan. She diverted power from the power plant to her to increase her strength. Billy shows up and hearing this, realizes something about his trip there. You see, on the way, he saw that the power plant was having trouble, and he fixed it. Okay, so I believe that Billy would know how to fix it, being the smart one, even if they never established that here. He's just kind of snarky in this. But did none of the other Rangers see that there was a problem? Or did they just not care? Anyway, the Rangers realize there's no threat anymore and leave, with Akita meekly asking if they can call her a cab before they go. Geez, can you imagine what Uber fare to the moon would be? It would be astronomical. Cat's got the puns. Episode 3, Who's at the Door, serves as both an epilogue to that arc, for lack of a better term, and a teaser to the next one, if there is a next one. The Rangers are celebrating their victory back at the base. Billy thanks Fish Zordon, with Zordon pointing out that he doesn't call him Cat Billy. Zordon says Akita will power back up soon enough, but the Rangers say they'll be ready. Then the doorbell rings. A surprisingly cheap-looking CRT TV shows that it's the Green Ranger. Tom Meow, he's not credited, in the outside hallway, I guess, and he says he's there to blow up the base. Can they please let him in? Jason says they should try to lay down and hide, but yeah, Jason, he says he can hear you. You already said, "Who is it?" to him. Each of the episodes ends with a short credit sequence with the theme played on a ukulele and the lyrics placed with meows. Meow, 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 meow. It's actually kind of catchy and I think I like it. It would be my ringtone if cats had phones. So overall, these shorts are kind of dumb but pretty funny. There's no actual combat, the Rangers talk and solve their way out of the situation. Akita's plan was actually pretty sound, she just didn't count on Billy being late and seeing the problem. I said there was a ton of cat puns, and there were, but most of them were on the mark. Overall, I think I'd like to see more of these, even if it has been a while since these came out. I'm gonna give the first 3 episodes of Meower Rangers a collective score of 3.5 paws out of 5. So I've heard it said that Japan is even more obsessed with cats than the US is, so it's kind of funny that my human is following up a cats video with a Japan-themed video. Next time, the Orange Ranger reveals his top 10 Sentai teams. He wanted me to make sure that I pointed out that this only applies to Sentai he has seen, so there's nothing before something he called Bokenger. Anyway, since it's a top 10 video, make with your votes for your favorite Sentai, whatever that is, so you might can get the YouTube shoutout next time. Oh, and he said to feel free to pick any Sentai that you've seen, even the new one, Q Ranger? These names are weird. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me. It is definitely time for a cat nap. Click that like button below to make sure you subscribe to my human's channel. Ring that bell. I love playing with bells. To get notified of new videos. Oh, and if you happen to think I deserve a little treat for this video, head over to digitaltipjar.com/orangerangervid and toss my human a buck or two. He says that if you make a note that it's for this video, he'll make sure to use it to get me some treats. Thanks for watching. Let my human know if I did a good job on this video. And as he always says, may the power protect you. Now I'm going to take a bath. Bye. I mean, this could just be a high mountaintop, but... Oh, hi, Sassy. What are you doing? Sass, I'm kind of doing a video here. If you could... okay, good to see you. Okay, I'll take a bath. Oh, I needed a makeup check? Alright. Okay, that's good. Did you get that good spot there? Yeah, alright. Okay, does it look good now? Oh, I need some more back here. Alright, my ears look good. Alright. What else do I need? Okay. Yeah, you got that, you got that. Hey, say you looking a little bit right here. I can get you right there. Okay. Okay, along the neck. Gotta make me look good. This is my big break, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. My tongue's getting a little wet. I think I'll dry it on this chair. Maybe I can do it myself. Look, see, I can see this area right here needed to be smoothed out. Hey! 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 Just because you missed a spot doesn't mean you get to swat at me. You take your attitude somewhere else. Hey! 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 Don't make me get up. I can take you, lady. I don't care if you are my sister. This is my spot. I'm doing the video. Get lost! Move it! Get out of here! Okay, I'll leave then. What? Oh, over here. Hang on. Oh, wait. Sorry to multitask on you guys, but I didn't get a bath in today and feeling kind of grungy. So I'm going to go ahead and bathe a little bit while we're doing this, if you don't mind. Us cats are talented. We can talk and bathe at the same time. So yeah, I mean, this could just be a high mountaintop, but we can't see any land or trees or even other mountains. Just stars and the moon. Anyway, Zordon in this version is a beta, or what you may know as a Siamese fighting fish. They all have cat-style versions of their names, sort of. Jason. Lay down. No, don't leave! Lay down right here. He's a good kitty. Yeah, he's a good calm kitty. So lay down. Lay down. No. I need you to stay here. Lay down. Lay down. Yeah. Just like that. With a kid meekly asking if they can call her a cab before they go. Lay back down. No! Ah! I just need you to lay here for just a few more minutes, okay? I promise. I promise. I love you. I do. He's my good kiki. I'm almost done, I promise. No, don't get... No!